Hello everyone, and welcome back. We're going to continue the previous save that I was doing, where we're going to try to make a massive colony. Today I'm going to try to make at least one of the sort of colony sections I was talking about before, so I'm probably going to just have it sort of this section and maybe have some of the branches outwards, so I'm going to be trying to work on that right now. Okay. I do plan on having a storage cell. It's also going to be a photosynthetic cell. So storage obviously a lot of bad cool. So photosynthetic, we're going to have a lot of more chloroplasts. Wow, that was sad that I forgot the name for a split second there. I think, do I want to do any like things besides? It's actually a good time to pull up the. I didn't even do this last time. The evolutionary tree. What are we dealing with? And find currently living things. Because I think there were some toxins. Yeah, it looks like there's quite a bit of toxins. So, okay, and I think that's what we're gonna do. Then one thing I always end up liking to do is just kind of tweaking the membrane colors so I can tell them apart as the colony is forming. I'm gonna make that be our main cell, storage, scope pure white. I'm gonna leave that green connector. I kind of want this to be gray in color. Defense. Go with that. Not want to do that yet. And I'm going to try to. I'm making these a bit more efficient for what I want them to do. These to be all glucose. So for now, I'm not going to be setting up these cells before I actually start setting up the colony. So it's not going to be a whole lot going on, I'd say, initially here. So I always set everything to flee away from me, so I don't have a competition. So for each episode in this going forward, I think it's going to be constructing a single section of the kind of colonies I'm going to be having. They're going to be interconnected together. And that was my middle cell that just got killed there. Lovely. So I think that's good for the storage one. This. I think that's gonna be fine. This one, I want to change the membrane to toxin damage. This one, this pretty much fine for the connector one. This defensive could also use Toxisome, but we can't add it yet. So instead, I'm going to add a storage cell there. Leave it like that for now. All right. This long section here, then there's not much of a section between these cells. Not really sure what's going on there. So as you can now see, there's a lot more storage for glucose, so it gives the colony a better chance to survive long term, especially during nights, or if there was like, if the glaciation event were to happen, we have a lot more storage for glucose once we obtain it. Of course, we have, we have photosynthesis, but we also have the chemosynthesis going on as well. Head back to the editor. These two now, come out with that. And one in the back as well, I think. And then, let's see. I think how I want the connectors to be, because I don't know if I want one on each end. Well, since I've already gotten to this, I think I'm going to try to make at least maybe one more segment. I'm trying to do maybe 3, just so it's a bit longer. And I want it to be like too close. We do have the option to also mess with, I think, how they connect. So that is something we will try to make sure of, which might actually be the only difficult part of this. So we may actually just have kind of various colonies sort of circling around each other instead of just all coming from a single one. I guess like they'll go like this, if you can see the mouse. Kind of in a circular pattern. The other storage cell. did just remember I was going to do the toxisome in the defense cells, so I'm going to make sure to add that on. Looks like that one just got split apart. Now it's trapped. Oh, there goes. I managed to get free. I want to be clear that that's if all of that cell coming close to me. They come close, I'm going to consume them. I'll just leave it as game volume, and you won't have to listen to me for a bit at least, so enjoy just the sounds of Thrive for a little bit. as you just saw, I did lose the 2 cells over here, but they should be able to regrow, so it shouldn't actually be an issue at all. I'm gonna go back to just the 5 sounds again. Just wanted to point that out. Alright. What I think I'm gonna do is just try to make one more of these and then call it kind of done for the day, I guess. Also, we'll change this. Alright. I only need one more piece to add on, but once we get to the next hydrocycler, I'm going to just save the game there, and we'll pick up next time. Although I will add on the piece I need to. Alright. Sorry about that. My dad just happened to call me there. I wanted to make sure that didn't interrupt anything and all that. But yeah, I'm gonna just go back to, once again, the Thrive sounds and enjoy. that's sure there's an autosave. But those little guys are pretty troublesome, clearly. Well, I guess in the next video we're going to be dealing with that, probably switching the membranes on almost all of our cells. But we will be continuing this because I want to see just how many cells in a colony we can get to. Alright, thanks for watching that, everyone, and have a good day.